Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much, honestly. I even forgot it was my birthday today. Thank you for reminding me and thank you for this very warm reception. You all seem amazing, you know, like I didn't expect this. For this very kind gesture, I'll talk to the palace administration to add to your salaries.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sis, how are you?
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, my wonderful sister.
Happy birthday once again.
Thank you, Mama. I am overwhelmed, honestly. Every day I thank God for bringing me into this family. It's not often time that we see a family as united and loving as ours. I want to thank you all. This is overwhelming. I mean, look at the portrait. I never expected all of this. But in all things, I want to say thank you for being my family. And in my next world, I'll still like to be born into this family.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Dad.
Okay, no, that's enough. It's time to come make a wish and blow off the candle. Come on. Blow off your candle and make a wish.
So on this wonderful occasion of my birthday, I want to use this opportunity to make a wish.
Yes.
That you all live in good health.
Amen.
That Mom also lives long and continues to bask in the euphoria of joy she has brought into this palace.
Amen.
And that Daddy here will live longer than his ancestors. Here we go.
Hold on, please. Hold on. I have a wish to make from you too. Please, find a wife, marry before
we die.
You know.
Mama, you never stop. Am I allowed to?
Oh no. There is no time. Have you been able to talk to your daughter?
Your Majesty, I have. I have to just tell that she even refused to pick her sister's call, unlike before. I don't really understand. But the doctor said you are getting better. Why are you so worried about your son?
I know. There is something you need to know. I have barely 24 hours to live.
I don't understand, my king.
Yes. The doctor said I have few days to live, and these have already been revealed to them.
This is no good news at all.
Yes. This is why I'm so desperate for my sons to return. You know, he has not been purified, and he cannot ascend his throne when I leave without being purified. I don't want him to come here out of pity. So, do not reveal this to anyone. In fact, I command you by the sacred staff you have sworn to not to reveal it to anybody. He is the heir apparent to the throne. Find my son. The throne cannot be left empty. If by tomorrow he is not here, I will choose another king from the bloodline. Well, I already have someone in mind.
Who is he, my king?
Balance.
Babe, listen. I don't want to discuss that topic anymore, please.
We have to talk about it. I am sure this is the reason why your father wants to see you.
I'm too angry to see my father now.
Come off it. Anger is stupid. And stupidity kills you faster than your opponent's blade.
I'm just not ready to listen to all of that now.
What if it's a matter of life and death?
You did this to yourself. I hate you. You must die. You must die. I had a terrible nightmare.
Really? What was it all about?
He was in the palace.
Who?
I was having a nap. My sister Eva, she walked in, said some things and asked me to follow her. I did. On getting outside, I met my mother and my sisters staring into a coffin. I stretched my head to see what was inside. Guess who I saw inside the coffin?
Who?
Me. And he said, "You did this to yourself. I hate you."
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You see, the goal of life is death. After death, you all become what you were before birth. And we will experience death someday and become obsolete. As a dead leaf falling from a tree, crushed by a passerby to ashes, underlying the earth.
Hold on, Dad. Why are you giving us death adages? Are you planning to die?
Eva!
You see, everyone will experience death someday. So that is why you have to be ready. I lost a friend to the cold hand of death, and that got me thinking that I would die someday. That is the reason Emenike must come back latest tomorrow, or it will be too late.
Too late how? My lord, is there something you're not telling me?
I need to see Emenike. Everyone here must put effort to find him, to get him back home. As this kingship will move to another family.
Hevo, 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 hevo. Haluneme, do quest for power, all because of throne. Is it haluneme no bodo? Haluneme no bodo. Me finanya auna tana banio anina mazi gigi corruption in the land.
Do you know where your sister lives in Lagos? I would like to visit her.
She wouldn't approve of that.
Do you know where she stays?
She said Emenike made sure she packed out of that place before he came back, and she has not disclosed the new location to me.
Try and communicate her. Tell her it's a matter of life and death, that I would like to see her.
Daddy, the problem now is that all our numbers are not connecting.
Is there no other way you will communicate her?
Okay, maybe through Instagram or Facebook.
Then do that.
Okay.
Something is off about that. It's been years that Emenike left. I mean, he has never mentioned him, even for once. And all of a sudden, he's desperately in need to see him.
I'm more worried about his death allergies. Kennedy said he's fine, but I think he's just scared.
He said if we don't bring Emenike back by tomorrow, that something will be too late. Now the question is, what exactly will be too late? And how do we reach Emenike? How?
Only one way.
Which is?
To call the person I swore never to talk to again in my life.
What is my husband, your patient, hiding from us?
I don't understand.
He's my husband. And I deserve to know what is going on with him. Something is not right with my husband. And I'm sure you know what that is. Talk to me. If anything happens to my husband, and I find out you are aware, I will ban you from stepping your feet into this palace and probably lock you up. I understand you are in love with a maid in this palace. And you are about breaking my daughter's heart. Don't worry. I know everything that happens in this palace. That is why I intend to know what is going on with my husband. Tell me, how much do you love that maid?
Your Majesty, I love her very much. I intend to marry her. I am sorry, Your Majesty. Ruby is a wonderful...
Tell me what is going on with my husband, and you will have the maid.
I thought you said you're in love with Obelenze. What happened?
I think I'm beginning to like him. He means well for me. And he said he will help me actualize my dream of becoming a medical doctor.
I thought you were a smart girl, Ndidi. Don't you think that this is a scope to lure you to his bed?
I don't think so. He has not even told me anything about sleeping with him. Okay, he stays in the palace now. Yet, he has not invited me to his apartment before.
See, the moment you said you were not into him, I fell in love with him. Please, I'm begging you. I can't even sleep without thinking of him. Please, focus on Obelenze and leave him for me. Please.
Wow. Hi. Yeah. Please, could you excuse us? I really want to talk to Ndidi.
I should excuse you guys?
Yeah, maybe later I come back, if you don't mind.
Okay, discuss well.
Hi.
Obelenze, you have served me faithfully. You are a graduate, an intelligent young man. You have the opportunity to serve or work in bigger, greater establishments, but you chose to stay with me. Thank you. I will forever be grateful.
My king, I'm only discharging my royal job description, which I have sworn to.
You did not swear never to quit when greater opportunity comes your way. You chose to stay with me.
What is this, my king?
Open it and read it.
My king, I don't understand.
You are now a shareholder in my company and the operations manager, which entitles you to a duplex and a car with mouth-watering salaries with effect from 7th of next month. My lawyer has the copy of this. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you for all you have done for me.
My king, may the gods of Nkolofia kingdom bless you and give you long life, my king. I live for you. I am so grateful, my king. Your kindness is second to none. You are a man of integrity, sensitivity, and with true humanity in you. Even if I work in your company, I will always remain your personal assistant. I do not wish to leave your side. For without you, I, Obeleze, is nobody. Thank you, my king.
Obeleze, time is pregnant. With time, and in a few days you will have a decision to make for yourself. I do not want my family to scatter. And with you in my family, my legacy is protected. Obeleze, in view of this, and to be a permanent member of my family, I want you to marry my daughter Eva.
My king, I'm only but a servant. I'm not worthy to marry the princess.
By next month, you'll be one of the richest in my country. You will no longer be a servant. Think about it.
Obeleze, leave us. What are you hiding from me?
Woman, I am tired. I need to go and rest.
What did you make Kennedy swear to? He told me he swore never to say something. What is that?
My love, I think I need to go.
Please, get the doctor! Please, Obeleze! Obeleze! Please get the doctor! My kid! Please.
Your Majesty.
What's going on in there? Why are there too many secrets in the palace lately? What do you know?
I know nothing, my Majesty, other than the king is recovering from his sickness. That is all I know.
Liar. He compelled my daughter to marry you. Why would he do that?
That's because he is the king, and he knows what is good for his family and his kingdom.
I say, I also know what is good for my family. Listen, no servant will ever come near my daughters over my dead body.
My great king. This is not making sense to me. Emenike is the heir to the throne.
Emenike is not interested in kingship. He has refused to come home. We have done everything to bring him home. Abalanze, tonight is your purification. Be a great leader. Now listen, great leader is not defined by the absence of weakness, but by the presence of clear strengths. A great leader has the ability to stand alone, the courage to take tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to those who are in need. Abalanze, to handle yourself, use your head. And to handle others, use your heart. A king is a dealer in hope. Make our ancestors lead you aright.
Hevo, 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 hevo. Haluneme. Do quest for power. All because of throne. Is it haluneme no bodo? Mefinanya Auna chana banio Anina mazi jijiji. Corruption in the land, all because of the throne. The gods are wise, the gods have chosen. You cannot wrestle the gods of the land. You cannot fight this.
What could you be doing here by this time of the night?
I need to find out.
Mom, please, don't go. Look, it's scary.
But this is not what you wanted. Now you are ready to kill. You are ready to destroy.
Reach the eye of the gods. I demand to know what is going on in the palace. There has been a lot of secrecy going on lately. Please, may I know what is going on?
It is time. Let's go. Abalanze, son of Obiekwe.
He refused to talk to me.
Why is Uncle Abalanze in the palace? And where is he going with them?
I do not know.
This is definitely some kind of royal ritual.
Ritual that I do not know about? Obelenze, leave us. I said, Obelenze, leave us.
No, he's not leaving. His family now. And I will appreciate if you all stop treating my betrothed like a servant.
Your what? What are you talking about?
It's okay. It's okay. I will leave. But please be brief. The king wants to rest. He actually instructed me not to allow anyone in here.
Get out!
Please be brief.
My king. My king. Why was Ezemo here with his acolytes? And why did they leave with Abalanze?
I'm tired. I want to rest. Ruby, I learned your colleague Ndqueeneth. How did it go?
Yeah, I called his fiancée, but she hasn't gotten back to me yet. And the number I used to call her is no longer available.
It's okay. It's okay. I just want to see my son for the last time.
Daddy, but you can always see him. He's not going to run forever. Okay?
I need to rest now. I'm tired.
Your Majesty.
You have to be strong. Don't mind whatever my wife does to you. All you need to do is to win the heart of my daughter. Then you will win her heart. Give this to my son. Tell him I love him and I forgive him.
It's okay, my king.
What was that you said in there?
What was what?
About you being betrothed to Obelenze.
Yes. Father asked me to marry him. It came as a shock to me though. But what can I do? Father is the wisest man I know. Though I never knew I was going to condescend that low. But I kind of suddenly fell in love with Obelenze. So yes, we are betrothed to each other.
That is the most stupid thing I've ever had in my entire life.
Stupid? Really? Do you know what is more stupid? Falling for a man who is in love with a palace maid. He chose a palace maid over you because he's a wise man.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Okay. You should try asking Obelenze. People go to where they will find happiness and peace without paying attention to class.
See, we have to allow ourselves to be loved by people who really love us. People who really matter, people who really care for us. Too much of the time we are blinded in pursuit of people to love us, people that don't care for us, people that don't matter. And all those times we waste looking and seeking for validation for people to love us. Those that really care, they stand on the sidewalk and watch us beg on the street. It is time to put an end to this. It is time to allow ourselves to be loved.
I loved Obelenze. I never knew I was going to love another man. See, you've been so caring and loving, not minding the fact that I'm a servant and you an elite. You stooped so low just to prove how much you loved me. Kennedy, you've stolen my heart completely. Stolen my heart. But the problem is the princess.
Hey.
She trusts me.
I know.
I wouldn't want anything that will hurt her or break her heart.
Hey, baby, just relax. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Take the call to know why she's calling you.
What am I supposed to tell her?
Just take the call.
Hello, my princess. Alright, ma. Alright, ma.
What?
The princess wants to see me.
Don't worry. Just go and see her. Everything will be fine.
Babe, what's going on? You've been doing this all day.
Baby, we need to go home.
Why? Because of what Ruby said. Because she said it was a matter of life and death. Listen, babe. That's their ploy to get me to come back home. And I will not fall for it.
What's your problem? I don't understand you. I need to go back home. I need to reconcile with my father. If we have to continue with this, then I need their blessings. I need my father's blessings. Don't you understand it? If you choose to remain here, then I'll be taking the first flight tomorrow morning. I can't continue with this.
Hebo, 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 hebo. Haluneme. quest for power.
I need you to investigate the maid who is sleeping with my man. I was told he's in love with the maid. I need to know who she is. You are the only one I can trust. I need you to verify this and get back to me.
All right, my princess.
The gods have chosen. You cannot wrestle the gods of the land. You cannot fight destiny. Oh, the test for the throne has turned you into a devil. But this is not what you wanted. Now you are ready to kill.
I'll see you later.
Mom?
Your Majesty.
He knows something. Oh, Obalenze. I need you to find out what he knows about what's going on in the palace.
Why would I do that? Mom, you don't like this man simply because he is going to marry me. Now, why would you want me to take advantage of a man you do not like?
You are stupid and foolish. The palace is agog. The king is sick and confused, and you're bothered about a male servant being taken advantage of?
He is not a servant. He is my husband-to-be. So please, stop insulting him.
Are you crazy? Are you mad? How dare you talk to me in that manner?
Kings are like stars, they rise and set. They have the worship of the world, but no repose. Kindness and faithfulness keeps the king safe. Through kindness, his throne is made secure.
For power, all because of throne. No, is it malu neme no bodo? Alu neme no bodo.
What are kings? When regiment is gone, but perfect shadows in a sunshine day. Don't forget your great guns, which are the most respectable arguments of the rights of kings.
All because of the throne. The gods are wise. The gods have chosen. You cannot wrestle the gods of the land. You cannot fight destiny. Oh, the test for the throne has turned you into a devil. But this is not what you wanted.
Kings come and kings go, but the throne remains. That comes for us all. Even for kings, he comes. Pale death beats equally at the A king is only as great as his loyalty. The crown is heavy, but it is a burden worth bearing. A true king rules with compassion, not fear. Kings and queens are made by their actions, not their birthright. The mark of a good ruler is how they treat the less among their subjects. A king's strength lies in his ability to listen to his people. That is what made King Obuago outstanding amongst all. For a king to be a good king, everything about him must die. His pride, his personality, his ego, his selfishness, and every other. That is why you will sleep in this coffin till morning, where you will resurrect as the king. Go into the coffin.
Hope, like an ocean wave, breaks the fear of the grave.
Abound faith and true love.
The lame lives like a deer.
The deaf ones can lie here.
Ransomed by your own blood.
Ọnụ sulu nọ n'ọgbọ, eze bulude nọ n'ọgbọ, ịmana nje na njele nje unu nọkwa nso. Agwụ bịakwa nene, agwụ bịakwa kube.
Because I've already sworn by the sacred staff.
You did the right thing.
Yeah. You see,
you need to come with me now. The king is down.
The king?
Now.
Yeah, I think you like this.
I don't like it.
Why?
Simple.
How about this? Yeah.
No, this one is too simple.
It's basic.
Who could be calling me on my special number? Could it be Modesta? But I already blocked her.
Then who else?
I don't know. Let me just check. You won't believe it.
Who's that?
Your sister Ruby.
No, please. Whatever she has to say, tell her I've gone back to the States. In fact, I'll be waiting for you upstairs when you're done.
Yes, Ruby. For you to call me, I am sure someone is dead.
I know you're with my brother since he came back to Nigeria. I just want to tell him that father said He must come home tomorrow, else it will be too late. This is serious. We don't know all the details yet, but something is off in the palace. Your father should know. Tell him to come home tomorrow, else it might be too late for him. Thank you.
He is just stressed. He needs rest. He will be fine.
Obelenze, once Kennedy leaves, get me Eva.
Yes, my king.
Good. Excuse us.
I am not going anywhere, my lord. Whatever it is you want to tell him, I need to know. Why are you treating me like I'm a stranger in my own house?
Please, leave us. I command you. Say it.
I'm afraid, Your Majesty. You have less than 24 hours.
Thank you. You almost told my wife. You know what would have happened to you.
Your Majesty, she nearly broke me, but I stood my ground.
Do you wish to marry my daughter?
Your Majesty.
It's okay. Don't worry. If you don't love her enough to marry her, no problem. But let her know, so you don't keep her hopes hanging. You're still part of the family. But if you change your mind, let me know. I'll give you my blessings.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm going to take my leave now.
Go ahead. I know. Get my phone. Call Agbalanze and give me the phone. Call him. Agbalanze, whatever you are doing, leave it and come to the palace immediately. Don't go to the house, come straight to the palace. Now. Okay. Thank you. Do you think?
There is no more time. Your successor must be purified this night.
I know.
Your Majesty.
Call Emenike with my phone.
customer. The MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
Your Majesty, his number is switched off. In the absence of your son, who do you want to name as your successor? Remember, it has to be from the same bloodline.
Agbalanse, my younger brother.
So shall it be. He must be purified this night.
He's already on his way. What happens if my son eventually returns after the purification?
Once he enters the circle of the sacred kinship for purification, it is irreversible. However, Your Majesty, you still have the opportunity to get back your son this night. I will take my leave now.
Is there no way this purification can be postponed till tomorrow?
I am only the eye of the gods. I say and do what I am instructed to do. Your Majesty.
Didi, I don't have time. What have you decided?
You need to give me time to think. I really need to think about it.
I've given you enough time. What are you thinking? Cindy, the great tragedy is going to befall this palace. I am serious.
What do you mean, tragedy? Is that why the Ezemo is always here? And is that what you've sworn by the sacred staff?
I don't know. I just need to know what I'm doing. See, the king has already given me his blessings to marry Ruby. But I don't love her. You are the person I love.
Is the king dying? Tell me. See, if you really love me, you don't have to hide anything from me.
What do you know about the sacred staff?
I think it's a symbol of power. Very powerful.
If you swear by it and breaks it, what happens to the person?
I don't know. But it has to be very dangerous.
See, Ndidi, what matters is that I love you. I love you very much. Just say yes. Please.
Father, how can you ask me to marry your personal assistant? A servant whom I do not have any bond or relationship with.
Oledo, you know you are my favorite daughter. I will not deceive you.
I know you can never deceive me.
I want the best for you. I've seen the future.
But Dad, you haven't even asked me if I love him. I know he's very hardworking, intelligent and responsible, but
that is all you need in a man. You just said it all. Yes, my daughter.
That I don't I don't think we're compatible.
Look, my dear, what counts in a marriage is not how compatible you are. It is how you deal with your incompatibility. Look, my dear, a good marriage is the one that allows change and growth in the individual and the way they express their love.
But I heard he's in love with a maiden.
Look, my dear, marriage is an alliance between a man who cannot sleep with a window shut and a woman who cannot sleep with a window open. There is much more to marriage than love.
Well, it still boils down to love. So what if he doesn't love me?
Look, my dear, you are my daughter, so beautiful and sweet. It's only a lunatic that will not look your way. You know, you are a jewel of inestimable value.
But hold on that. Why are you suddenly matchmaking your favorite daughter? What is going on?
Yes, I just want to make sure that my family is fine before I...
Before what?
My next of father.
Oh.
Obeleze! Please kneel and give me your hand. I don't know, stand as witness.
Yes, Majesty.
Kneel. Obeleze, come close. Now, I ask you, will you marry my daughter?
I'm not worthy of this. But if my king and my princess find me worthy, who am I to say no? Princess Eva, ever since I was born till date, I have never come across anyone as pulchritudinous as you are. You're so perfect. You've got a gorgeous smile and a beautiful body that can keep anyone attracted to you forever. Your beauty is easily perceptible, that even the blind can see it because your beauty is in your soul, and it can only be beheld in the mind.
That's enough. That's enough. Give me your hands. I know. Give me your hand. Obeleze, I trust you with my life. Love, cherish, and protect my daughter. Protect. Do not allow my legacy to fade away. Protect my family with all you have got. I want you to promise me that you will do that for me.
I promise, my king.
Now you have my blessing. Go into the world and multiply.
What's going on here? What just happened? You have to undo what you did now, Chinedu.
Oh, you now call me by my first name?
Yes, I am your wife. I deserve to be carried along in any decision you take in this house. You have to undo whatever you have done. I'm lost in my own house. No servant will ever marry any of my daughter. What nonsense!
Your Majesty, please, you have to leave now. The king wants to rest.
Excuse me? Are you ordering me out of my own matrimonial room? You should leave.
No, Kate, you should leave.
I
said leave. Go enjoy your marriage.
Why have you refused to tell me what's going on with my father?
The king is fine, he's just recovering.
You lie. And you look horrible when you lie.
Well, I've told you what I know.
There has to be a reason you live here now. I came back, I noticed you've been given a room in the palace. Why is that? Is my father dying?
No. Where did you get that from? The king is not dying, he's just recovering.
Then why is he bent on seeing Emenike? He said if Emenike doesn't come here tomorrow, it will be too late. What will be too late?
Emenike is the heir to the throne. His father needs him around, especially now he is sick. The king is fine, he's not dying. Don't say that again. By the way, I thought you said you were going to quit smoking.
Since you're here now, can we see tonight? Maybe you might get me to stop smoking.
I will be busy with the king.
You keep giving me excuses upon excuses. What is going on with you?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ndidi. See me later tonight. We need to talk.
Okay, ma'am.
So I ask you again, are you seeing another woman?
I need to be with the king now. I'll see you later.
And what was that? What the hell was that?
What was what?
You kneeling with a servant and holding hands with the king.
Mother, you worry too much. We have pressing issue at hand. Father demanded to see your son Emenike or something will be too late. I think we should focus on that and handle other things later.
Listen, you went to the best university in the world.
I know that.
I trained you very well. I'll be very disappointed if you have decided to stoop low and marry a servant. You know that will never happen.
Where is your son Emenike?
Why does she want to see me? Princess Ruby is going to kill me. She will kill me.
Didi, calm down. I've told you to calm down. You worry yourself too much. If you're scared I told her something, I did not tell her anything. Maybe she's just calling you for something very important.
I don't just want her troubles. She wouldn't take it lightly if she finds out you're talking to me.
You worry yourself too much. Why? I've told you to calm down.
Dr. Kennedy.
Obelenze, what is it?
Can I have a word with Ndidi?
Are you sick? What is wrong? You don't have respect again. Can't you see I'm discussing something very important with her? When I'm done discussing with her, then you can come and have your word. What's the meaning of this?
It's important I have a word with her.
So what makes you think that what I'm discussing with her is not important? What is it? My friend, get out!
And why are you not saying anything, Ndidi?
What do you want her to say? Okay, to ask me to go.
That's because I don't want to hurt either of you. Please, I'll just go.
Oh, hold on.
No. You don't have to. Stay. You can stay with him. He loves you.
Right.
I am betrothed to another.
Wow. This is good news. Congratulations.
What does that mean?
It means he's in love with another person. This is good news.
It means you can stay with him. Thank you.
Good boy. I've always known you're a good boy. This is good news. You see how he gave up on you? I can never give up on you. Never.
Have you been able to speak with him?
My lord, you've asked this over 50 times. His number is not connecting. But Ruby has been able to reach his fiancée through a strange number.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything.
You know he took after you. Stubbornness is the bearer of disaster. Please, if I am no more, do not let them fall apart. Do everything to keep the family and protect the name at all cost. We have lost Emenike.
No, my lord, we've not lost him. He will come back.
Even if he does, it will be too late.
What do you mean too late?
Your Majesty, our balance is safe.
Bring him in. And Ono too.
Your Majesty.
My great elder brother, King Obuago, the great man that took Nkolofia Kingdom to the enviable height where we stand today. I greet you, my king. Your Majesty, greetings.
Lord, great excuses.
Elder brother, you sounded so urgent that you wanted to see me. Please tell me, is anything the matter? Are you alright?
Agbalanze,
my king.
I am dying.
Hey, Chukwaji, God forbid. What is going on? Oh no.
Our father came to me. It was not a dream. It was real. He told me to come home safe. He's waiting for me. He said I should bring Jonah and Ojoko to him. You know how much he loves Jonah.
Oh no, what is going on here? I don't understand.
Agbalanze,
my king,
I have waited for my son for so long. He has refused to come home. You know the throne cannot be empty. And young sheep must not leave the bloodline.
Hevo, 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 hevo. Haluneme, do quest for power, all because of throne.
Why are you blowing a dirge? This can only be blown when death is imminent. Please, stop blowing it. Stop blowing it.
Corruption in the land, all because of the throne. The gods are wise, the gods have chosen. You cannot wrestle the gods of the land. You cannot fight destiny. Oh, the test for the throne has turned you into a devil. But this is not what you wanted. Now you are ready to kill. You are ready to destroy anyone that stands in your way.
My father died sitting on this throne, and I will die sitting on the throne. Obelenze,
my king,
is my son back?
No, my king.
Hevo, hevo. For power, all because of throne. Is him well name no bodo. Alu name no bodo. Mili amefinanya. Chana banio Anina mazi GGG. Corruption in the land, all because of the throne. The gods are wise, the gods have chosen. You cannot wrestle the gods of the land. You cannot fight
Your father has
destiny.
been anxiously waiting to see you.
Yes, he'll be so happy.
The test for the throne has
Where's my
turned you
father?
into a devil.
He's inside.
But this is not what you wanted. Now you are ready to kill.
Tell him I love him. And tell him I forgive him.
What's going on?
My husband.
Father, I'm back.
Father. Father Emenike is back.
Why is he not responding? Father, I'm back.
He's
dead.
What? Oh my goodness. Oh my
Father.
God. My husband.
Father.
No, Father.
Father, I'm back. Father, you always wanted me to come back. I'm here now to see you. I'm sorry I did not come all the time you wanted me to come, but I'm here now with flesh and blood. Father! My father!
Oh, wake up.
The gods have chosen. You cannot wrestle the gods of the land. You cannot fight destiny. The test for the throne has turned into a devil. But this is not what you wanted. Now you are ready to kill. You are ready to destroy anyone that's tired.
It is time. He needs to be brought to the shrine for his final purification to prepare him for the journey to the world beyond.
Father, please come to me one last time. Father, please. I've not seen you in ages, and this is what I am home to.
There is no time. We need to go now.
They are only one they choose to hide it from me. His wife. Is it fair? Is it fair? They should have told me. They should have told me. I would have found a way to save my dear husband. I knew something was wrong. How would your father do this to me? How would your daddy do this to me? Dad, you've stolen everything. Dad, you've taken away all I have from me. Where do I stand? Where do I stand?
What happened to my father?
He has been sick receiving treatment. We thought he was getting better. But I'm shocked beyond marrows that he died. He asked after you time after time. He asked everyone that knows you to call you to come home. He was so desperate to see you. You were the last person he asked after of before he died. He died few minutes before your arrival.
It's okay, babe. Now tell us, where have they taken him to?
It's a ritual thing that happens when a king dies, after which his body will be deposited in the morgue.
Obelenze, where is my father?
Behold your new king. Go and do the needful. Rule your people with strength and courage. Eye of the gods. Abalanze. Faith takes the step even without seeing the whole staircase. Be ready for the battle ahead. Do not be afraid of the battle ahead. The gods are with you. Go in peace.
Hevo, 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 hevo. Haluneme. Do quest for power. All because of throne. Is it Maluneme no bother?
Baby, you have to comport yourself. What has happened has happened. There's nothing you can do about it.
Could you excuse us, Destiny? I want to have a word with my son.
No, mother. No, stay. I mean, what's the point? Because eventually I'll tell her everything you discussed with me. So it will be so much stress for me to relay that to her when she could easily sit here and you say whatever you want to say.
Very well then. Your father is dead. And that is the most painful experience I've ever had in my life. But I wouldn't want to dwell in it. Had he been aware here, there's every possibility he wouldn't have died.
Wait, Mom. Are you trying to blame me for father's death?
I want to remind you that you're the heir to the throne. You're a king. So behave like one. The Onu and others will be here in a moment to coronate you, because the throne cannot be empty as the custom demands. So you better get ready and stop brooding.
I'm not ready for that now. I just want to mourn and bury my father.
There is no time for that. You have to prove to them that you can fill your father's shoes.
Mom, I'll take from here.
Okay.
Oh, baby, stop this. Please. Your father is gone. You have to be strong. You are the heir to the throne. You have to fill in the space. And you have an eligible queen beside you. Together, we're going to rule this kingdom. You remember your father's legacy. Please, comport yourself and be strong for me. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
This is your throne. Are you ready to ascend it as the king of Ndqueeneth kingdom?
I'm ready.
I love you.
I love you too.
And together we shall rule this kingdom.
Hevo, 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 hevo. Quest for power, all because of throne.
Oh, here they are.
I want to thank you all for coming for this coronation. You know, a few minutes ago, I wasn't certain I wanted to ascend the throne after my father. But thanks to my wife here, who has prepared me for this great task ahead. Now I can boldly say that I am ready to step into my father's shoes and continue from where he stopped.
Thank you very much, Yemenike.
No, father, please. Correct yourself. You do not address the king by his first name. It is Your Highness.
Can we all sit, please?
My sister, that is it all. Okay. What is it?
Your Majesty,
You need to go to the throne room now. I advise you go. Something odd is happening down there, please.
I greet you, elder servant of the king.
Welcome, Your Majesty. That they say acquit us all of obligation. Death is not the biggest loss in life, but the highest loss in life is what dies in us while we live. Death and life are one, as river and sea are one. The king is dead. It's a great loss, but life must go on. When the king was alive, he tried to bring the heir back home. I tried. I spoke to my daughter. He sent the queen and his daughter to go and scout for him, to no avail. Even in his last minute on earth, the last thing he said was, "Is Emenike back?" And when he was told no, he told Obelenze to tell his son that he loves him and has forgiven him. According to tradition, whoever will sit on this throne must be purified. So the king decided to choose Abalanze as his next successor. Abalanze has been purified, and we are here to crown him the next king.
What nonsense are you talking about, or no? What rubbish did you just vomit from your mouth?
I did not make the decision, the king did.
Liar. You've connived with greedy Amalanze to deprive my son of what is his right. But that will never happen.
Oh no! A king does not talk too much. Crown me. Crown me and I will make my verdict.
Kneel down for the coronation.
And what do you think you are doing, father? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Come and coronate him! Come and coronate him! You don't want to coronate him anymore? Shoot this buffalo!
Just be here. Don't open the door until you hear my voice, okay? Let me just go out there and see what is going on.
Go where? No. There's no. I'll allow you go out there. What if the palace is under attack? You don't even have a military training. Just let the securities do their job, please.
Oh, come on, honey. Calm down. Nothing will happen to me. You don't know, I went to military school and my father's a military, okay? Please, I'll be right back.
But I'm not sure. I don't know that.
Calm down for me, okay? I'll be back, okay? Right.
My father never liked you. How come he chose you as a successor?
Emenike, put down that gun. I have been purified. I have been fortified. I have been fortified by the sacredness of Nkolofia Kingdom. I slept all through the night in a coffin just because of this day. How dare you put a gun before me? Put down that gun, because you cannot scare me with it.
Baby, shoot him!
When a gun roars, performance art dies.
And may I remind you that a gun is no more dangerous than a cricket bat in the hand of a madman.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Shooting.
A man with a gun is more dangerous than the gun itself. Get out of my palace.
Get out!
Now.
Emenike. For the sake of Nkolofia Kingdom, and for the fact that he who sells egg does not start a fight, I shall be back.
And I'll be waiting.
Get out! Looks like a spirit from the planet of Pluto. Bastard! Maybe you should have shot him! That's what you do to animals like him!
Time, baby. Time.
Gosh, you'd have just shot him. We cage him and put him somewhere or something. Set him ablaze.
Don't worry. If he's not careful, he'll definitely die by my hands. I promise you, Abalanze.
Retarded dinosaur.
Alligator.
Fool.
This is 2024, so no more initial gra-gra. We're going straight to the point these days. I like you. Small time you go enter love. So you gotta come my house, I gotta come your house. You gotta come see me for hotel, you gotta run parole, normal level. No time for all those formalities again. Are we together?
It seems you're crazy. Are you okay? How can you even see a stranger on the road and stop her and start blabbing nonsense?
You're mad. I was paying a bride price before I begin to talk my mind. Are you stupid?
Please, I'm late for that.
You're very, very stupid. Are you? Because I was trying to be polite. Do you know who is standing before you? No, make I rob you first before you know say that we dey here. Give me your number, idiot. My baby, come, no be kidnappers. Come on. You see kidnappers here? Let's go on about it.
What are you people doing here? Who are you?
Jehovah Witness people. I love you now.
No, leave now!
Yes.
Take money in the house.
Hebo, hebo. Do quest for power, all because of throne. Is him welu neme no bodo. Alu neme no bodo. Milia me finanya. Auna chana banio. Anina mazi jijiji. Corruption in the land, all because of the throne. The gods are wise, the gods have chosen You cannot wrestle the gods of the land. You cannot fight destiny. Oh, the test for the throne has turned you into a devil. But this is not what you wanted. Now you are ready to kill. You are ready to destroy anyone that stands in your way. Haluneme, the quest for power. The quest for power. All because of throne. Again, and I've your no border.